So when you're here, your partner in general has two ways. The main two ways he's going to escape. One is turning into you and freeing his elbow that way, and the other is rolling away from you. Right? When he rolls away, you can usually maintain the grip, but a lot of times if you hang on too long, he ducks his head out, and now he's like behind you. Right? So a couple things to stop him from turning into you. You can switch to a different version of this grip. So instead of holding like the basic kimura grip, you can switch to like a figure 4 grip on his arm. Right? This makes it very hard for him to slip his elbow. Turn in. Makes it very hard for him to slip his elbow out. Right? The only problem when you do this is you're also really stuck. Right? And you can use this to finish. I can use this grip to get his hand to the floor, and this is very strong to finish. But it just kind of limits your mobility if you do this. You're very committed. Right? But what you want to remember is when he starts to turn his elbow in like that, for him to escape his elbow, turn towards me. You see how the other arm comes up? When he turns towards me like that, right, he's going to expose the other arm, so I can bail on this one and then switch to the other one. Right? If he turns away from me to get that elbow out, he's going to expose the other one. So we're just going to do it real quick. We'll do like a little drill to get a feel for this. You're going to start north-south on your partner, and you're going to hold fairly loose so he can escape his arm. He's going to turn and free his elbow, and he's going to switch to trap the other elbow. You're going to turn back the other way. You're going to switch and catch the other one. So the key to the kimura is controlling his elbow, not so much his wrist. Right? Sometimes you start by grabbing the wrist and then getting, but in general, you want to usually snag his elbow and then lock up his wrist. Right? So he's going to turn toward me and free his elbow. I'm just going to let him free his elbow. I'm just going to switch. Catch the other side. I'm gonna lock his wrist, I loosen up, he's gonna switch back the other way and just catch. Right? It doesn't just have to happen from this position, it can happen when you're here. As he turns towards me, I can snag the other one. So as we go live after this, just pay attention to that. As your partner starts to free their elbow, a lot of times you're gonna be able to snag their other one. Right? So start with the kimura grip, just loosen up so he can move, he's gonna turn into you. Just as he turns, snag the other elbow, lock it up, he turns back the other way, snag it and lock it up, he goes back. All right, 1, 2, 3.